Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel Achieving Competitive Mathematics. In this video, we will learn some problems on continuity of the function. Subscribe the channel Achieving Competitive Mathematics if you have not subscribed yet. Don't forget to press the bell icon for getting updates of the channel. Press like button if you like my video and share this video with your friends so that many students can watch video and get benefit.
We have to solve the problem. Discuss the continuity of the function fx equal to 8 raised to x minus 2 raised to x divided by 6 raised to x minus 1 for x not equal to 0 and log of 2 by 3 for x equal to 0 at x equal to 0. In our last video, we had seen that the function fx is said to be continuous at a point x equal to a if limit x tends to a of fx, this exists, f of a exists, and these two values are equal. That is, limit x tends to a of fx equal to f of a. Now, here f of a is a given. F of a equal to log of 2 by 3. This is a given. Now we shall find out limit x tends to 0 of fx. That is nothing but limit x tends to 0 of 8 raised to x minus 2 raised to x divided by 6 raised to x minus 1. We know that limit x tends to 0 of a raised to x minus 1 divided by x equal to log of a. We know this formula. Limit x tends to 0, a raised to x minus 1 divided by x equal to log of a. For applying that rule, we shall here subtract 1 and add 1. Therefore, this can be as limit x tends to 0, 8 raised to x minus 1 minus 2 raised to x plus 1 divided by 6 raised to x minus 1. We had subtracted 1 and added 1. Now we shall write it as limit x tends to 0 of 8 raised to x minus 1 minus 2 raised to x minus 1. Minus sign is taken from these two terms and 6 raised to x minus 1. This is nothing but limit x tends to 0 of, we shall divide numerator and denominator by x. Therefore, this can be written as 8 raised to x minus 1 divided by x minus 2 raised to x minus 1 divided by x divided by 6 raised to x minus 1 divided by x. We had divided numerator and denominator by x. That can be written as limit x tends to 0 of 8 raised to x minus 1 divided by x minus limit x tends to 0 of 2 raised to x minus 1 divided by x divided by limit x tends to 0 of 6 raised to x minus 1 divided by x. And by using that formula, we know that this is log of 8, this is log of 2, and this is log of 6. Therefore, we can write it as log of 8 minus log of 2 divided by log of 6. Now, this is nothing but log of a minus log of b. Log of a minus log of b is nothing but log of a by b. Therefore, this is nothing but log of 8 by 2. That is nothing but log of 4. And this is log of 6. Thus, limit of the function is log of 4 divided by log of 6. It is not equal to log of 2 by 3. Thus, limit x tends to 0 of fx is not equal to f of 0, is not equal to f of 0, and hence fx is not continuous at 0, and therefore fx is not continuous at x equal to 0. As we can redefine this fx by the value of the limit obtained, this discontinuity is irremovable discontinuity. This type of discontinuity is irremovable discontinuity. Problem is, discuss the continuity of the function fx equal to 4x plus 1 divided by 1 minus 4x raised to 1 by x for x not equal to 0, and e raised to 6 for x equal to 0 at x equal to 0. We have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. Now, f of 0 is given e raised to 6. This is a given. We shall find limit x tends to 0 of fx equal to limit x tends to 0 of 4x plus 1 divided by 1 minus 4x raised to 1 by x. For this type of function, we have the formula limit x tends to 0 of 1 plus x raised to 1 by x equal to e. 1 plus x raised to 1 by x equal to e. Now we shall try to arrange this term in that form. This can be written as limit x tends to 0 of 4x plus 1 can be written as 1 plus 4x raised to 1 by x divided by 1 minus 4x raised to 1 by x. Now, in this formula, as there is a x and there is a reciprocal of x in index, we need reciprocal of this 4x. Therefore, we need here 4. Therefore, limit x tends to 0 of 1 plus 4x raised to 1 by 4x. That raised to 4, we shall write this 4 and 4 get cancelled, and 1 by x is there, divided by limit x tends to 0, 1 minus 4x, 1 minus 1 by minus 4x raised to minus 4. Now, this is nothing but e raised to 4 divided by e raised to minus 4 equal to e raised to 4 plus 4 equal to e raised to 8. F of 0 is given as e raised to 6. Limit is e raised to 8. Therefore, we don't have they are equal. We don't have they are equal. That means limit x tends to 0 of fx is not equal to f of 0, and hence fx is discontinuous or fx is not continuous at x equal to 0. And this type of discontinuity is removable discontinuity, because we can redefine f of 0 by e raised to 8. Solve the problem. If fx equal to 1 minus tan x divided by 1 minus root 2 sin x for x not equal to pi by 4 is a continuous at x equal to pi by 4, then find f of pi by 4. By the definition of continuity, we know that since fx is continuous at x equal to pi by 4, f of pi by 4 equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 of fx. limit x tends to pi by 4 of fx equal to f of pi by 4. Only we have to find this limit. And if this limit is obtained, then that value is nothing but f of pi by 4. This is equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 minus tan x divided by 1 minus root 2 sin x. Now, what we shall do? We shall multiply and divide this term by 1 plus root 2 sin x. This is equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 minus tan x, that can be as 1 minus sin x by cos x. That means cos x minus sin x divided by cos x. We shall write this 1 minus tan x as, cos x minus sin x divided by cos x into 1 minus root 2 sin x. We shall multiply and divide this term by 1 plus root 2 sin x. 1 plus root 2 sin x and 1 plus root 2 sin x. Now, this can be written as limit x tends to pi by 4 of cos x minus sin x divided by cos x into 1 minus root 2 sin x into 1 plus root 2 sin x as 1 minus 2 sin square x into 1 plus root 2 sin x. Now, I shall simplify this term. Limit x tends to pi by 4 of cos x minus sin x into 1 plus root 2 sin x divided by cos x. And I know that 1 is nothing but cos square x plus sin square x. Therefore, this can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square x can be written as cos square x plus sin square x minus 2 sin square x. That is nothing but cos square x minus sin square x. Therefore, I shall write 1 minus 2 sin square x as cos square x minus sin square x. Because cos square x plus sin square is equal to 1, we have substitute that value of 1 and arrange the term like this. Now, that limit equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 of cos x minus sin x into 1 plus root 2 sin x divided by cos x into cos square x minus sin square x can be written as cos x minus sin x into cos x plus sin x. One factor cos x minus sin x get cancelled, and that can be written as limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 plus root 2 sin x divided by cos x into cos x plus sin x. Now, I shall substitute the values of x in this term for getting limit equal to 1 plus root 2 sin pi by 4 divided by cos pi by 4 into cos pi by 4 plus sin pi by 4. We know that sin pi by 4 equal to 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Therefore, I shall substitute the value of sin pi by 1 by root 2, 1 plus root 2 into sin pi by 4 1 by root 2 divided by cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 into cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 plus sin pi by 4 1 by root 2. This root 2 get cancelled. 1 plus 1 equal to 2 divided by 1 by root 2, and this is 2 by root 2. 2 by root 2 is nothing but root 2. This get cancelled, and the answer is 2. Therefore, f of pi by 4 equal to 2. We have to solve the problem. If fx equal to 1 minus root 3 tan divided by pi minus 6x for x not equal to pi by 6 is continuous at x equal to pi by 6, find f of pi by 6. By the definition of continuity, f of pi by 6 as fx is continuous at x equal to pi by 6 by definition of continuity. By definition of continuity, we know that f of pi by 6 equal to limit x tends to pi by 6 of fx, which is nothing but limit x tends to pi by 6 of 1 minus root 3 tan x divided by pi minus 6x. We shall put x equal to pi by 6 plus h. That means if x tends to pi by 6, this h tends to 0. Therefore, this becomes f of pi by 6 equal to limit h tends to 0 of 1 minus root 3 times tan of pi by 6 plus h divided by pi minus 6 times pi by 6 plus h. This is equal to limit h tends to 0, 1 minus root 3 times. Now, tan of pi by 6 plus. We know the formula tan of a plus b equal to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. We use this formula here and write that tan of pi by 6 plus tan of h divided by 1 minus tan of pi by 6 into tan h divided by pi minus 6 times pi by 6 means pi minus pi 0 minus 6h. This can be written as limit h tends to 0. This is 1 by 1. I shall take cross multiplication. Then 1 minus tan pi by 6 tan h minus root 3 times tan pi by 6 plus tan h divided by minus 6h into 1 minus tan pi by 6 tan h. We know that tan of pi by 6 equal to 1 by root 3. Therefore, substituting tan of pi by 6 equal to 1 by root 3 here, we will get limit equal to 1 minus tan h by root 3 pi by 6 minus root 3 into 1 by root 3 plus tan h divided by minus 6h into 1 minus tan h by root 3. Now simplifying this, limit h tends to 0 of this equal to limit h tends to 0, 1 minus tan h by root 3 minus root 3 into 1 by root 3 is 1 minus root 3 tan h divided by minus 6h into root 3 minus tan h divided by root 3. This 1 and minus 1 get cancelled, and this root 3 and this root 3 becomes 3, and we can write limit h tends to 0 minus tan h minus 3 tan h divided by minus 6h into root 3 minus tan h divided by root 3 into root 3, numerator denominator. Root 3 get cancelled. This is nothing but minus 4 tan h. Limit h tends to 0 minus 4 tan h divided by 6h, minus minus get cancelled, into 1 by root 3 minus tan h. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3. This can be as 2 by 3. Limit h tends to 0 tan h by h into limit h tends to 0 1 by root 3 minus tan h. F of pi by 6 equal to 2 by 3. Limit h tends to 0 tan h by h into limit h tends to 0 1 by root 3 minus tan h. That is nothing but 2 by 3 into 1, limit theta tends to 0, tan theta by theta is 1, into 1 divided by root 3 minus tan 0 is 0. That is nothing but 2 by 3 root 3. 2 by 3 root 3. This is the f of pi by 6.